So first of all, when you guys try to hit the ball, you don't want to hit it too close to your body here. Okay, see, if this is the bounce of the ball, right? We don't want to hit it too close, okay? Because then it's gonna go like this. This is not a good hit, okay? We don't want to be too close. What in fact we need to do, hit it in front of us, which is called the sweet spot. So you always want to make sure you hit it on that sweet spot. So my sweet spot is like right here, okay? So that's my sweet spot. This is where you need to hit the ball. Okay, now, sometimes if it's right here, it's going at you, you want to hit it here, of course. You want to go and cheat to your forehand or to your backhand. Generally, people would go on their forehand, right? So, just keep in mind, especially here too, as you can see, sometimes, because you're not doing your point of contact, or at least you're not hitting it quick enough, you're late at your hit, it turns into this on the side. Sometimes you might be able to get away with this, but it's not going to be as consistent as if you hit it on the forehand. Okay, so you want to see, look at the ball and hit it right there. Now, another thing that most people kind of not do, okay, for the most part they're looking at the ball, right? But they're not actually staying with the ball as they hit the ball. What do I mean by that? So let's see, when it's bouncing up to you, okay, you look at the ball, and then once you hit it, you haven't even hit the ball sometimes, you're already looking at the other side of the court. What you want to do is actually stay in the shot. It's like when you're speaking with someone, you're talking with someone, right? You want to keep your eye on them while you're speaking, right? Same thing with the ball. You want to keep your eye on the ball even after you hit, and then you can go ahead and look. Okay, so even if you watch like some pro tennis player on the close-up, right? Like they're looking at the ball, closing up, slowly. Then after the hit, they're still looking at this spot, and then they look. So same thing, because they're actually looking at the ball and making sure they're staying with that shot. So those two things is very important, okay? That is key to hitting the ball right. So first, you want to hit it at your sweet spot in front of you, okay? Not here, okay? Not too close, not over here, not here, okay? You want to be right there in front of you, okay? And then next, keeping your eye on the ball, okay? Even after you hit it, make sure you hit that first and then you look. Pow. Okay, now, third thing, I think this is the last key point that I'm gonna make is, so it's easy if you're just dropping the ball in front of you and then hitting it right there. You're fine, but your positioning is also, of course, a key point of whether you're gonna have a good hit or a bad hit, right? Now, what do I mean by that? When you guys practice, right, especially with beginners, when they go in, when they're running for the shot, you know, they don't really position themselves like how I mentioned before, okay? What they do is, it turns to this. Don't go run through the ball. You wanna stay here and stop. Pow, okay? So again, pow. Just like that, you gotta keep your eye on the ball as well. Don't wanna run too close at the ball. You wanna make sure you're adequately positioning yourself so you can hit it in the front of you. Just like so. Some other common mistakes, okay, when they hit the ball, they go just like that. Okay, they just tap it, then go back. You gotta finish your shot, okay? When you're already in position, you already hit the ball, no matter what. Okay, no matter what, you gotta finish your follow through. Okay, so when you hit, just go and follow through. Okay, it's that simple. Just go, follow through. Okay, however you hit it, just go ahead and follow through that ball. Okay. Okay. Whatever you do, just follow through. Okay. Now, I'm gonna show you with the backhand. It's gonna be the same exact thing. Whether you're one-handed or two-handed, you always want to hit the ball in front of you right here. Okay, we don't want it to here. Again, you can get away with this sometimes, but it's not gonna be as consistent as if you're hitting on the sweet spot. So just like so, one hand and then two hand. Okay. Another mistake is you're not hitting under the ball. What do I mean by that? Well, sometimes, you know, you get a mishit, a bad hit, and you're only hitting it like so, right here. You want to get it under. That's why you need to bend your knees when you're hitting. So when you hit it low, like so, okay, it will generate that topspin that you need to keep the ball in play. Okay? That's why I will always say, go ahead and bend your knees as you hit the ball. So especially with this one, it's already, let's just say it's already a low bounce, right? It's already right here. Okay, you cannot hit it with your legs straight. You're not gonna get under the ball. This is just gonna go to the net. Now, from this point, you need to go under, you can lower, so you can get that position under the ball and then hit that stop spin. Again, I'm following through with every shot. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing with the forehand. You need to hit it, you need to hit the ball under the ball. Okay, we're gonna attack it down here. Okay, from here, this is like 7 to 2. Okay, we're not gonna hit like 9 and up. 9, 10, 11, do not hit that. It's gonna go down the net. Okay, 9, maybe you can get away with it. Not gonna be consistent. So you should be aiming to hit the ball 7 or 8 o'clock. Okay, under. That's gonna be under. Especially how high, how low, and you want that top spin to make sure, again, to keep it in play. Okay, it's gonna just keep it in the court there, just like so, and pow. Okay, and pow. Please give a like and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorial and epic videos. As always, please be epic, stay epic, you are epic. This is Coach Francois from My Tennis Academia, your source for everything tennis. Thank you very much.